Welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we did get a big reveal a few hours ago for ARK Survival Evolved Genesis Part 2. As you'll be able to see on your screen, this is the tech crop plot and this looks so cool. I've made a little bit of a slideshow of everything that's been announced recently, guys, so I'll be having that in the video as well. But this is the first thing that we're going to be talking about, and I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do enjoy today's video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and as you can see, different types of socks have made an appearance in today's video. I've seen so many comments where you guys said, never get rid of the socks, and I'm like, but guys, the socks will start going outside soon, and they're like, we want the socks in the video. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get some ARK Genesis Part 2 socks for the video instead. But yeah, shout out to the socks once again in another news video. So, as you can see on your screen, the tech crop plot. This looks really, really cool. Now, one thing I can actually see on there as well, if you see in the bottom left, there is actually a simple pistol just on the floor, which I thought was quite cool. I know it's nothing to do with it, but I didn't even see that before. And you can see this is going to be the tech version of the crop plot, and it's not going to be needing anything but just the crop plot. And what I mean by that is, as soon as you plant it in the tech crop plot, you won't have to do anything to it. That's how amazing these are going to be. You have to remember, we are on a spaceship and it's not all going to be normal land. So these crop plots are going to need to be able to grow. But from what I've seen from this, could this be some form of Rockwell tentacle new plant that we're going to be able to use and find in this game? Now, I don't know what it's going to fire. I don't know how it's going to attack, but it looks crazy. All I want to hear from you guys is your opinions on this in the comment section, what you think this is going to be able to do. And I mean, it looks so powerful. I really hope it is as good as it looks in the photos. I've been loving Wildcard's designs recently. I think I know the design artist they work with. He's pretty big, but I mean, this is a really cool design. And as you can see in the background, I was trying to work out what biome this could be, but in the background you can see some sort of creature looking like thing, and then it looks like maybe there'll be some stars in the background. I don't know, but I know the main focus is trying to find out what abilities you guys think this is going to have. So this is the new tech crop plot coming May 26th. That's pretty awesome. So the next one, obviously, you may have seen it before, May 26th, it's a Maywing. This is going to be the thing that comes and steals like your new babies you create in the game. So watch out for these. And as we found out recently, this new creature is going to be flying through the skies and you'll be able to ride it, which is absolutely awesome. So this was announced. I'm obviously not going to pay too much detail into this one just because, and some of the other ones, because you guys may have seen it already. Next one, Exomech, it's the new one coming to the game. It's meant to be very, very powerful. I mean, you can see the size of this mech compared to a survivor down at the bottom. I don't know, mechs are quite a funny one because for me in the game, because there's been lots of problems with mechs in the past. But I still think they're a cool addition. There was a time where people were saying remove them from the game. So let's hope this one doesn't get too overpowered. But again, this is coming Genesis Part 2, May 26th. Now, again, we made a video on it a few days ago. This is the egg incubator. You're going to be able to have, they said 10, but someone told me that you think there's going to be 50. I can't see, there might be another side, so maybe we'd be able to have 20. I don't know. You guys, well, I suppose we'll just find out when Genesis comes out. But again, that was a big reveal. And then, as you guys can see, this is the biome-specific creature variant of the Reaper. I nearly said Wyvern there. That was but yeah, so this one looks fantastic. I wonder what biome this could be. Most likely, this is going to be some sort of Rockwell element-infused crazy area. And I'm worried to come against. I don't know what this biome-specific creature is going to be like, how much more powerful it's going to be. I think Genesis Part 2, in my head, I feel like it's going to be a real battle. I just think it's going to be one of the toughest DLCs we've had to come across. I remember when Aberration came out, and I think this is going to be ×2. But hopefully there will be a few peaceful areas just to get us started, you know. At least we're starting with a full like chest of tech, well, full armor of tech. And I just don't know how powerful that's actually going to be. Now, the next one obviously is the biome-specific Dillo. Again, this probably is going to be another crazily powerful one. You can tell that there's some sort of Rockwell infused biome thing about this. I think that there's different biomes. There's the Rockwell innards, which is apparently meant to be actually inside of Rockwell, I think. And then there is the infused element area, which I think where a lot of these creatures are actually going to be. But then, the other one that we actually have to show you is the Equus, which this one doesn't look like it's going to be in too much of a dangerous area. I feel like, I don't know if this is going to have any boosted, or this is just going to be its biome-specific area. We'll have to find out. I think that's the last one that I had. Oh no, okay, so we have the Astrodelphis. I think there's a few creatures I wanted to show you. I thought this looked quite cool when it came up close, but we know from this that we have a tech saddle that's going to fire weapons off of it, cannons, and also have a thruster throughout space. And then obviously the Shadow Mane. I thought this picture was really cool. I've seen this a few times now, and we can see a little bit of a biome in the background, which I always like to look it up close and see what we can see. But again, this looks like kind of a Rockwell infused bit of the ship. As you can see in the background, it looks like there's some sort of tentacle-like things in the background, if I'm correct, and we've got some different types of mushroomy type things, and it's really weird the way the ARK story has gone. We obviously have the Void Worm. I went through the Void Worm in a more recent video, and then we have the one we're all excited for, the Noglin. We know it's going to be crazy. It's going to be the mind control creature. I can't wait to see this in action in Genesis Part 2. One of the most exciting ones for me. And then, to finish things off, we have a really cool screenshot of the Strider, and you can see the halo rings in the background here. Obviously, this is going to be part of the ship where, it's just going to be a bit more standard ARK, a bit more grassland, get your wood, get your trees. I'm hoping this will be the easy area. It looks just a little bit more friendly. If we have a look at this, and then you go through some of these other biomes, they just look so, I suppose this is the only other biome I've got here, but they just look ridiculous. They look something you just don't want to mess with. So when we come across to this, you're feeling a bit peaceful. You can see some stegos in the background there. I think you can see the head of maybe a Bronto on the right in the corner there. And these are the new Striders, which you're going to either use them as something to harvest, which as you can see the beam coming out of its mouth there, it looks like it's harvesting some trees, or you can use it to attack. So yeah, I wonder how powerful that's going to be. But that is everything you need to know right now with Genesis Part 2 coming out May 26th. Pretty big reveal there from Wildcard. I'm hoping I think we're just going to be getting more and more and more building up to May. I'm not sure what this crunch is going to be. I'm hoping Friday's crunch will have some new information. I know we already got reveals last week, but it would be nice just to keep getting reveals building up to it now. It's only a month. Obviously it's not the 26th today, but it's a month and a few days until we get our hands on this DLC, as recently I made a video on the release date, as we found out that there is going to be no delays, and they are sticking to the May 26th release date. So in the comment section down below, let me know what you think about this new announcement, how you feel like the tech crop pot's going to work, what you even think what plant that's coming out of there. It looks like some sort of Rockwell thing, and I'll be reading all your comments as I always do. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. See you guys later.
Welcome, survivor. Enjoy the view. You see before you the pinnacle of mankind's ingenuity. All of humanity's hopes and dreams carefully nestled within this lifeboat. Each of its shining rings are laden with miracles of science and nature. A paradise where the boundary between the biological and technological has been all but erased. And now all of it is mine. I control this vessel now. I command its evolution, and very soon, its destination. From there, My will shall spread across the cosmos forever, infinite and undying. And there's nothing you or that witless puppet, that shadow of her, can do to stop me. I have already set my designs in motion. Our future awaits survivor.